How are you, Virat? How's it going?
I'm good, thank you. It's going well.
Congratulations on last night's win.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Had a rough night traveling post the game. So I was just joking with the guys at breakfast. I was like, to talk about sleep when I haven't gotten any after last night's travel. And flight got delayed. But yeah, it's good to be here to join hands with Duraflex, and yeah, I think they were our sponsors for RCB as well at a certain stage. So yeah, I have some connection from the past also. So when we speak of fitness or health, the most important thing which the conversations haven't happened a lot on these platforms is not just about what you do in the gym, how much you train or work out. I always talk to the guys about lifestyle. That's the most important thing. And the main topic when it comes to lifestyle is sleep. And I always tell the guys, you have to sleep at a certain time, and you have to make sure that you get a number of hours every night for you to wake up in the prime physical condition, and then your body responds to what you're doing in training wise and how you eat. But sleep is the most important ingredient, and I realized this quite early that, you know, if I was sleeping well, I did not need the extra recovery things like mandatory pool sessions and ice baths and all that. I'm not a big fan of those things, but one thing is for sure that I sleep really well, and I sleep for long periods, so that really helps me recover more than anything else, and that I feel is the most important aspect when it comes to physical health and mental health as well.
Now, playing 3 formats of cricket, playing the IPL, you know, facing constant pressure, it's obviously mentally quite taxing. But I feel like it's only something that's being talked about now, especially in the sports culture. And how do you prioritize quality sleep in your daily routine? And what role does it play in your overall well-being? Please share with us your daily routine.
My daily routines, there's any room for me to have naps through the day. But now playing 2020 cricket, we play in the evening. I've started taking a nap in the afternoon, and that's helped me so much. I can't.
It's life-changing. The 30-minute power nap.
It is unbelievable. It's like a reset in the middle of the day, and then you wake up feeling fresh, and you're like, oh, I have so much more energy.
Correct.
But if you don't get that nap, and you have to go through the whole day and then compete in the evening when your energy levels are dropping, suddenly you need a shot of coffee, or you're looking for a caffeine boost, or these kind of things to sustain energy levels every day, which is not a normal process for the body to go through. So I figured out having a nap now in between my day.
How do you manage that?
It's not difficult, it's a mental switch, to be honest. I mean, the time that I felt I had to have that conversation within first, that this is beneficial for me. It's going to help me perform better. It's going to help me recover better. My energy levels are going to be sustained. So the chances of injuries fall down drastically. So when I understood the benefits of it, the magnitude of the benefits, it was very easy for me to get into that routine very quickly.
Are you the kind of person who can sleep anywhere?
Yeah, I am.
So in the car, on the
Anywhere.
way, here, there, just wherever you can get that.
If I have a shot of double espresso at 9:30 p.m., I'll be asleep by 10 p.m. It doesn't affect me at all.
You're gifted.
Well, I am, you can say that, but I also understand that stress levels play a huge part.
Yeah.
And there have been times throughout my career where my stress levels were so high that I was not able to sleep at all at night.
Naturally.
Yeah, because my mind was racing all the time, and there were so many thoughts running that I was not able to get any kind of sleep. Forget optimum sleep, deep sleep, anything. I was not able to get any kind of rest. I managed because I was still 25, 26, and I was like, well, I can manage. But now at 34, heading in 35, 36, 30, I can't even think about it. I'm like, if I was doing that today, I won't survive for more than 2 years from now at the level that I want to play at. So sleep is directly related to stress levels in my small experience. I'm not saying that I've experienced levels of stress that people might experience on a daily basis.
Correct.
So I think it's very important to have awareness of the things that relax you mentally. That has to be a lead up before you go to bed. So reading a book that calms you down, or having a conversation with your life partner about anything that makes you feel like, yes, the energies are in sync and you're relaxed and you're primed to now go to bed and get rest, are things that are so crucial, and they're not spoken about enough or discussed enough.
Correct.
And I think one of the main reasons for that happening is the time that we spend on our devices today. It's actually disintegrating people to an extent that they don't even realize that the moment they keep the phone down and they try to go to sleep, your body is not primed to sleep.
Because you've consumed so much content.
It is an interaction which is harmful beyond a point.
Yeah.
And I think we have found that that is one of the most important things that we have cut down in our lives, to be able to get to a stage where before sleeping we are absolutely relaxed and we want to do the things that we want to do or speak about the things that we want to speak about, and then get optimum rest. And the results of it the next day are unbelievable. So I think changes need to be made in your own
Lifestyle
lives.
changes. Like you
100%.
said.
100%.
Yeah. And Virat, please share with us how important quality sleep to you is, not husband, son, sibling. Can you share your views on staying healthy?
I don't think the conversation about the father getting sleep should even be spoken about.
I'm a new mom.
Exactly.
So sleep is not
I don't
something
think,
that...
I don't think the
yeah.
fathers need to be spoken about when it comes to sleep. I think the mothers need sleep
Yes.
more than anyone else. And for me, it's not even something that I look for as, you know, I need to get certain amount of sleep. When you have a family and you prioritize things in a way that you're okay with getting 5-6 hours of sleep as well, but even those 5-6 hours of sleep, they have to be quality.
Yes.
5-6 hours, and that can only happen when you're de-stressing before you sleep. I felt like I don't need, unless I played a game and I'm really tired, today I don't need more than 6.5, max 7 hours of good sleep. I mean, I can sleep for 9 or 10 hours to recover after a game, but generally it's because your body is primed to go into rest mode. Your deep sleep increases, and the more deep sleep you have, you don't need to sleep beyond 6 hours, to be honest.
Actually that's true.
The problem is that we sleep for 8 or 9 hours, and deep sleep is 30 minutes. So if your deep sleep goes up to an hour 30 minutes or an hour 45 minutes, then within a span of 6 hours you've recovered completely. But to get to the deep sleep, your mind needs to be in sync.
Have you ever tracked your sleep? Because the device now help you track your sleeping patterns and all of that.
I have, but to be honest, I mean...
Do you think any of that works?
You know, my body tells me what I'm feeling. I don't think that I can rely on... I rely on the devices for other data, yes. Heart rate and all those kind of things are very important because I can't figure that out myself. But for me, waking up in the morning is a feeling. With 5 hours of sleep as well, I can feel fresh because that's quality sleep. Or with 9 hours of sleep as well, the device might show me, oh, readiness 90, but I know I'm not even 50.
Correct.
I can feel what my body is telling me, right?
Yes.
So it's a connection between your body and you, which should be a constant process to understand what is needed for your own body to get rest. And the question you mentioned about sleep, yes, I try to get sleep according to the needs. It's not that I need 8 hours every night. It's like...
Depends on what you have to do the next day.
But the quality of my sleep remains almost similar. It's because of what leads up to going to bed.
Correct.